my name is Olena and I'm excited to have you here today because I'm just gonna have a simple day today and I will just take you along in a day of my life. I got a few things planned here and there, so I thought I should just share with you what I've been up to because there have been some new updates and things like that in my life. I just got a limited edition pumpkin spice Cheerios and it's pretty good. Maybe I went overboard and I also got pumpkin spice cold brew from Starbucks. This was a little pricey. I think it was $10 for this thing. Makes 8 cups, so it's a little over $1 per cup. In case you're curious and you haven't watched one of my last videos and you don't follow me on Instagram, I did move from Korea to Arkansas. Big reason was burnout. And second reason was some family stuff going on. But I really wanted to stay in Korea because it's really fun during the weekends. I made a lot of friends. There's a huge expat community and they're always doing really fun events around town. And I made just some really awesome friends and I really enjoyed their company and we did so many fun things together, but it just wasn't worth the burnout. It wasn't worth hating my life 5 days a week. So my sister actually was part of a Facebook group. It's like Superhost Airbnb people or Airbnb Superhosts. And the owner of that group posted a job and it fit my experience and kind of like what I want to do, the direction that I want to go into. So I joined the group. And I applied for the position and I got it. So here I am in Arkansas, but things might change. Maybe when you're watching this video, I'm not in Arkansas, I might be somewhere else. So that is exciting. I'm not gonna say anything just yet, just because you never know what's gonna happen. It might not work out, but I really hope it does because I think it's gonna be a much better location for me. Yeah, I've just been super busy at work. It is the high season now, like September, October are like the busiest months of the year. So we have a lot of people coming in all the time, full weekends. We're to full capacity at the motel. So I've been working like 14-hour days back to back and I'm tired. But I know that it's temporary. It's not gonna last forever like it did with my other job. So it's okay. I'm okay with it. Pretty soon it's actually gonna go completely dead, basically, and other than just weekends. The town that I'm in now, it's called Eureka Springs, so you can look it up. It's really cute. And it's a really small town and it's a touristy town. But like many tourist towns, during certain seasons, they just shut down. Tourism just completely drops off. So that's this kind of town, which is why I might be moving to a different location because there's not going to be much for me to do. There's going to be online stuff to do, but it's just not going to be as many things as there are now. So let me go ahead and finish my breakfast, get in the shower, and start my day. So you can follow me along. So it is about 11:45 now and I got out of the shower and it is time for me to do something unique and different. A friend of mine actually hand wrote me a letter. Isn't that so cool? And she wrote it on this really cool Japanese art card. So I feel pretty special and I'm really thankful and grateful to have a friend who will take the time to write a handwritten letter. So I got myself a cup of green tea and a notebook and some colorful pens. Actually, these are not pens, these are markers, but they're really thin like pens. So I'm gonna write the letter with that, then I'm gonna head over to send the letter in. So yeah, that's exciting.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? 'Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift from from me, wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my makeup now. I'm gonna put on my earrings first. If you can't see, they're like little Paris earrings. They're super cute. And the first thing I'm gonna do is put on my moisturizer. And this is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost, and I like it because it has sunscreen in it and it's anti-aging. So, yes. Oh, it has hyaluronic acid. Don't know if I said that right. And the first thing I usually do is I do my eyes. Always, Urban Decay is the way to go. This is the eyeshadow primer, but it has like a little bit of a sheen to it, which I really like. Next, I got this at Nordstrom Rack actually, and I like Too Faced. I have this Too Faced palette, which I've been using for God knows how many years, like 4 or 5 years I think. So I decided to get a new one which has a similar color combination, and I like it because it has some metallic colors which I love, and they're kind of like neutral based. You have your green, your pink, your like kind of silvery taupe color, then you have your crease color, your outer crease, your base, and then just like a wide range of really nice tones. I did just buy a new mascara yesterday. It's Maybelline the Falsies Lash Lift. And I have another one, which is my favorite. This Colossal Mascara. The best mascara in the world. I highly recommend it. Okay, let's give it a test. So it's got this kind of brush on it. I personally like the curved brushes because I think that they lengthen my eyelashes a lot more. Well, okay, this looks pretty impressive. Wow, just on the first try. No! I hate getting mascara on my eyelid. Especially when you have like eyeshadow on it. Oh my gosh. Literally the worst. One more coat. Yes, I do 3 coats. Is it excessive? No, it's not. For the eyeliner, I actually really am pleasantly surprised with this because I've used eyeliner from so many different brands, high-end and low and like drugstore brand. But I think this one is the best one that I've found. But this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Last Longwear Eye Pencil is the absolute best. It lasts you all day long. For the waterline. I forgot to mention that little part. For the waterline. And one of our second to last step is, actually no, third to last, jeez, so many products, ugh. Anyways, I got this primer in Korea. Don't know if you can find it in the US, but I got it at Olive Young, which is kind of like, Olive I guess it's kind of like Ulta. I guess I would say, yeah, it's like the Ulta. I wouldn't say it's like Sephora, but it's like the Ulta of Korea. And they have all kinds of different Korean makeup and skincare and hair brands. So next we're gonna do the Clinique, Clinique Age Defense BB Cream. I'm gonna try to stick to BB creams as long as I can, or CC creams. I don't want to get into like the thick foundation. I want it to be like a light coverage, you know what I mean? And last but not least, Milk Makeup Milk Makeup finishing powder. I don't have a brush now, so I'm gonna use this little sponge thing. It works, does the job. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is probably finish getting ready, head into town, and do some errands. So keep following me along. I also have a life update that I'm gonna let you know once I'm in the car. And one of the big news is I got a new car! So let's look inside. By the way, I love my key. I love how... It's the little things. Although it's not the little things for me because I've never had anything like this. And then I love that I can open my trunk with this key. So it's pretty nice. And look how dark the windows are. Nobody can see inside. And this is what it looks like on the inside. It's a leather steering wheel. Of course, I got my Georgia Bulldogs placemats, and I got this amazing screen, which I'm super excited about. And these are, apparently they're like race car seats or something like that. Something like race car seats, I think. But yeah, that's also leather. Really, really nice. And yeah, there's just so many cool features that I like. So yeah, I got lucky. So yeah, right now we're going to the post office. I'm gonna send my little letter to my friend. So yeah, super excited. Post office time, yay! So I had mentioned that I have a life update. Another big update that I have is that I recently got told that I have high cholesterol. I took a blood test that tests you for everything in your blood, and unfortunately, I have high cholesterol now, which is kind of not surprising because my grandpa died of a heart attack, and my biological father had 2 strokes by the age of like 40. And then he died of a heart attack at 52. So, kind of not surprised. I gotta change my diet. It is so hard because I love butter. I love fatty meats, like the fat off a steak, the skin off the chicken. I love that. I love butter. I love greasy stuff. I love the Texas bacon cheesesteak melt at Waffle House. I love all of that. And so it's going to be really difficult for me to change my diet. Oh, I'm so sad. And then I can't have full fat milk, butter, that kind of stuff. So all of that, very, very little. I guess I just have to really reduce everything. Of course, I can't stop it completely, but I really have to reduce how much I eat of that by like a lot if I want to live past 52. So, however, you know, I don't smoke, which I think both my biological father, maybe my grandfather smoked. I don't know if he smoked. And my biological father drank too. And he wasn't very active, so that sped up the process a little bit. I'm at least active. I don't smoke. I don't drink. So all of that is good. It's just the diet part that is not good. And I indulge a lot. That's also a big problem. I indulge a lot. So it's like I'm on vacation mode because I'm always moving all the time from place to place. And it's like I'm on vacation mode all the time. And I have to break that habit. I really have to focus on being a little bit healthier. So if you have high cholesterol, just give me some tips. I mean, I've already looked up, I've like heavily researched stuff online, but maybe there's something that I don't know. So leave me some tips. If you struggle with the same thing, or if you know someone who does, maybe there's something that I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna head to do my laundry, so I'll be back after that. I'll have a little snack, and yeah, catch me later. I got a delivery. So I got 2 things for the cholesterol, which is red yeast rice, and a friend of mine recommended this for me, mixed with some fish oil. So I'm gonna try these 2. Hopefully they will lower my cholesterol, and it says that you get more energy. That's exactly what I need. I'm always low on energy, so that's going to be good. And another great thing, fish oil apparently helps with your brain health, and that's also great because I don't have a good memory and I have a lot of brain fog. So hopefully this will help with brain fog, and if you have any other advice on brain fog, I would love to hear it. And I got compression socks! So exciting! But I got these because I have a fat foot. My right foot is swollen, so I've been going to different doctors trying to figure out what is wrong with it. Nobody knows why. Maybe the cholesterol, but maybe not. Also, I did take a blood test before when my foot was swollen and my cholesterol levels were fine. So maybe they're not connected. But for now, we're gonna do these compression socks to help. So yeah, fun times.